Libra. This is going to be an intuitive tarot reading for the week of March 9th, tomorrow to the 15th. So let's see what is coming in. Overarching energy, you have the time for a nap. One more. Okay. Time for a nap. So maybe some of you are actually feeling a little bit tired, feeling exhausted. Maybe some of you are actually kind of cocooning a little bit still, trying to, I just heard and feel like getting some sort of clarity or gaining some new perspective. Tapping into your intuition here. We see this with the moon. So whenever I see moons, I think symbolically like intuition. You also do have here the moon card, which is the moon, which is a major arcana card. So I feel like Libra, you are, cocooning inwards. And I feel like this is catapulting you into perhaps some new inspiration, some new action, some new energy here, represented with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands are about inspiration and new beginning, good news, literally like new spark coming in, right? And even finding a new passion. So this is kind of what's happening, and I feel like this might actually really be something that you really move forward with, because you have here the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is definitely about like impulsive action. It could be swift communication coming in that is going to be just, coming in at the right time. Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit lethargic, down, restless, kind of wondering like what direction you're going to go in, or what decision to make or what to do, kind of feeling like at a little bit of a stalemate. But this is changing. However, I do here see for the collective, we have here the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about balance. So Libra, the advice is, because you do have time for a nap, so I feel like some of you are feeling tired, right? And the thing is that even when we're creating so much mental suffering for ourselves, basically with our thoughts and our limiting beliefs, this can feel so emotionally taxing and draining and take up so much of our creative energy, because we literally waste so much of that creative potential, so much of that energy, our precious energy, worrying about potential what if scenarios, or even trying to control the outcome, like wondering when things are going to materialize and how they're going to materialize. And Libra, this is not for you to concern yourself with. That is up to universal guidance and intelligence and God to determine that. All you need to do is put your energy and your efforts and your creativity and your inspiration into all the things that you can control. And we do have here the Surrender Addictions card. So the question for you, Libra, because tarot and oracle cards are all about working with the energies, your present energy, and providing you with some insight and context. But ultimately, it is up to us to create our reality. Yes, there are things like karma that come into play and collective energies, but the question really for you, Libra, is like, what is it that you are potentially addicted to? So this could be bad habits that aren't serving you. This could be limiting thoughts or beliefs that are not serving you. Substances, alcohol, so what are the things that you are addicted? I just heard as well, addicted to being in survival mode, right? From our own limiting beliefs, believing that we need to struggle to make money, believing that we need to work hard to make money. These are all limiting beliefs. So the question for you, Libra, would be, what is it that you are addicted to that you need to surrender in order to bring more balance, inspiration, creativity, new beginnings into your life? So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Let me know if this resonates. Leave a little comment, heart in the comments for me. This is wonderful. Just let me know that you're enjoying these readings, and it also gives me the affirmation to continue. So bye for now, Libra.